What this means is to get full pressure takes a while, but to get the first pressure is nearly instantaneous, because that's a very narrow tunnel. You can just get that like that. So it doesn't take long to fill up to some pressure. It does take long to get up to. That is 2 out. That is 1. This needs to be 2. And then we'd have the 2 up here if we really needed the stockpile. Can't go outside yet, but that'll do. Then, so what it is I would have a floodgate here and here, behind fortification. So we'd actually do is we'd carve fortifications into this, and then here in this little inlet going backwards, we'd have the floodgates to let water out to the side as we need it. That entire area to the north is a massive reservoir. This is just a worker's path. Once we're done with this, we'd build a wall there and we'd build a wall here. That doesn't matter. It'll get through to all of that. This area at the end here, actually, I want to be a complete dick, should end up being a channeled down hole. Straight vertical hole to this. This, since it is not a reservoir, as the other thing is, the smaller the outlet is, the more the greater effect we get from what water we do have. Don't actually need it to be as big as it was before. They both feed together, shoot out the bottom. That hits this. This is where the pressure isn't necessarily. I just thought of that. If I do all of this, this is one continuous pressure flow from the top, which means it's going to pressurize all the way up to the top level. Don't want to go above this. So, oh, that's a thought. If I cut out the pressure at this level, pressure should go to there. That'll force it to come out. That needs to be at the end, though. That is there. The 3 fortifications will be here and here, not there. There. Which means we only need 2 floodgates. Better. I just thought about that. I just did a whole lot of things to build up pressure when I don't want pressure, so I kind of did that backward. Now I need access to these tunnels. Importantly, I need access to a way to go up this. And what I will do for this, I'll do that. I'll let the miners get in and start doing their work. D here. This will allow me to get all the way up, do my work, and then later on I will channel that back down. Actually, because of me doing the water to go over and down anyways. So I can leave those stairs. And then this would be an upstair in the back. This would be an up-down stair. This would be an up-down stair. This would actually be an up-down stair all the way up to, but not including, top layer, which would just be a downstairs. You know, I just arrived here and was expecting base building, not weaponized fluid dynamics. I like it. I love me fluid dynamics in this game. Sometimes I get it backwards. Sometimes I think, how do I get as much pressure as possible? And then realize, no, I don't want there to be as much pressure as possible because I don't want it to kill me. Because the way it was initially, that was straight lines all the way up to there. And it would have pressurized to up here. Which would normally be fine if I didn't have that fortification right there. That's the big issue with what I was about to do. Now, if I set up floodgates behind that fortification, pause. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Like, digging that's not going to ruin up the other digging. So I initially had the idea that this would be for archers. The archers were slightly buggy even with this. They did work. They worked well. But they still had issues. if I'm now doing the controlled flooding mechanic, maybe I want to get rid of those 5 walls and put walls there. No, yes! I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I don't like these walls. Get rid of these walls. What I could do, because the issue was that I said to stock for them to move there. Station, that's the word. And then they got that confused and went down here. If I give them a station command far enough away, they shouldn't have that particular issue. Work with me, game. Please work with me. If instead what I do is, if I were to get rid of these 3 and have a station command back here, now that wouldn't work. What do we got? Mex Killers. Thank you for the follow. Hold on, give me a sec, because I'm gonna lose my train of thought if I abort plan right now. I owe you a pledge. I owe you a pledge of swords. Then what I could do is I could create little station murder rooms. I could have floodgates here to keep it safe in the meantime, and then once they're stationed where they need to be, I could get rid of that damn thing. That is way easier than what I was trying. This is too narrow, and we had too hard of a time getting all the archers to be in a position to shoot at the enemy. If I station them here, they're not right by a wall, they won't dodge through it. Bob's your uncle. Are they in... We have no civilian alert going on right now. Where are my miners? Digging down below as well. As they should be. Matter of fact, right now, this isn't even that much of a problem. That can go away. Low priority though is I need this out of the way now so I can put wall. You horrified by? Oh, because you just saw the dead bodies. Well, I mean, yeah, they're dead down there. That's what we're trying to work on. Work with me here. I need you to get rid of these things so that no one else has to deal with that. And he left. We're gonna have so many people horrified when they have to build the wall too. Oh, that's right, Mex Killers. Thank you so much for following. And just so you know, if ever you find yourself attacked by a goblin siege, simply sound the horn of the mountain home, and we shall arrive with our stockpile of enchanted blades to help slaughter all the goblins scourged from the earth. Thank you for following. And if you want to be a dwarf, all you have to do is type in !dwarf, DWARF, or !dwarf, DRF. It'll roll a random number that I can use to get you in the game. Afterwards, you can use the exact same command, and it will let you know if you're still alive or not. Like, if you're still alive, it'll whisper to you that you're still alive, and if you're not, it'll just give you a new dwarf. What merchants? There are no merchants anymore. We've only gone half a month in, so I don't actually know if any of these people are or are not infected. Who are you, and why are you acting like that? Hungry and thirsty. Are you crazy? That station command never worked. Now, finally, one of them decides he's going to pay attention to the damn station command? Benefit is just some crazy person. I'm hungry. Why? Because I'm standing here, but nobody's been standing here. Nobody's done this job the entire time. I know, that's why I'm hungry. Alright, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 floodgates. 14 floodgates. Hold on. Floodgates. I've got the silver, so we'll make them out of silver. 14 iron floodgates. No. That's way too far down. Hold on. I'll get to your dwarven. Remove the floodgates. Make them out of rock. That's something we do still have access to. What did I say? 14? 14. And that 14 shall be made out of Cobaltite. Because you're going to keep back water. Might as well be blue. Who got dwarfed? Zeradil got dwarfed. Profession as nickname. Do a read. Lapsall and 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You are the grease monkey. You're the mechanic. Now the big thing to do going on is for me to actually make it compounded, and if you're dead, it should say you died due to A. But that's a little bit more. You might have been dwarfed, you might have just died. I don't see a Zeradil in here. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you just were not dwarfed. Okay. Now while they're doing all that, not in front of you guys, I'm gonna go back and continue. Fire builder, elf hater. I need to make sure everyone's sorted. Fish butchers, grease monkey, 25 haulers, 2 hunters, both about to die, 2 lordships, a military axe, military spear, 2 mine kings, 2 nobles. What's between a noble and lordship? There's 6 peasants. You mean 6 haulers. You don't get to call them whatever I get to call them. I'm sorry, 6 rangers. Ranger mean hunter. 1 stone grinder. Stone worker. You're a hauler. Grand extra. You have a guy for adamantine. Good. You need more survivalists. Pressure. You. Right. Politics. I don't trust your plant process. 3 hater. You're good. Water wizard. 1 weaver. You mean Weaver's Guild? Put you in the Weaver's Guild to help. Made all that and then fix what I just did to. All that, and then we can go back later and actually split them up effectively. Now, where were we striking? All right, those will get moved down in a minute. Also, a nice plus of this, if I don't have a fortification there, there's 0 opportunity for any miasma to enter the base. Don't have a hole there. Can't do it. Now, the watering hole have been dug. New idea. I need this to get smooth. I'm not gonna need it to be engraved, but that's what are the artists doing? Storing items in stockpiles. Going up, those come together. We're doing the floodgates now. Stairs going up, they got to do all of these. The big issue is going to be at the very end. I got to channel everything down carefully. To have been safe, I should have started at the top and gone down. But since I can't go outside because still don't know if there's any lichens. Because by the way, is that kid gone finally? Waiting. I don't think I heard anything about someone turning. It was listed as the 26th, I believe. Nothing happens and we're good. Oh yeah, this was all because of I needed to do this. Build hatch. Literally this all happened because I wanted to get the people in. 7. If we get to the 3rd, we get basically to March 3rd. I'll let them in. Like how I died and I'm finally ready to get a new dwarf. What? The worst thing that can happen is if a child, feel free to, yeah, you know, I just tried to, I don't know what you're talking about. Like how I died and am finally ready to get a new dwarf. Were you waiting for the pain to go away of the past dwarf? 11. 1, 2, 3. You're currently a hunter. Hellfire Skyrim. Master Shale Coffin. What do we got? We got to the third. All right, I guess we're good. Big problem is I don't want someone there when I lower the bridge. I need that kid out of the damn way. You know what? Screw it. If this kid kills himself, then I don't care. What? No. Q. Add task. P. Eldritch! Yeah, to wait for the pain to go away. Gotta take some aspirin. It'll make all the pain go away. I can do that. Lower the damn bridge, we'll see what happens. We have a lot of people that need to get buried. There, did I not over a coffin? I did. Good. This gem stockpile is going to need to be moved. What the hell just happened? In, left, answer. Alright, and like I said, unfortunately I don't have burial? Auto burial? What the hell is this script called? I'm gonna have to manually turn all these damn things on.
Changed my mind.
Auto burial?
You need to build me something.
So they're all doing things. We're gonna a whole bunch of people are gonna just start shifting down because they're gonna be finding these damn bodies. And be like, oh my god, I found another dead body. There's another body. Who could have foreseen a body coming? I need to raise the drawbridge on the Squishmatic 5000. And why have these bolts never been picked up and moved to ammo? Why were you not moved to ammo? Because I never put the damn wagon there. Whatever happened to the minecart? Didn't I tell them to make 2 minecarts? I told them to make like 25, didn't I? Minecart. Told them to make wooden ones, and we've been stuck inside the base the whole time. They never made me. Something happened while I was out. Yeah, we got attacked by a werebear. Oh, yeah, werebear child. Okay. Be nice to him. He's just a child. Yeah, a werebear child attacked us while the elven merchants were with us, so they're probably very angry at us. I'm willing to bet they're going to blame me for all their doing. Oh, and then the station command didn't quite work because the archers all decided, you know what, we could station inside the base, but better than that, why don't we station outside the base? And they ran outside the base before the bridge came up, and then they died. And it's supposed to be my fault. Thought, I go back to profession. Do we have a carpenter? I have an elf hater. I do. Sirlac is still our elf. I don't know what he's doing. He's taking this. Oh yeah, I forgot to pay attention to the animals earlier too. Do I have another? Do I have more animals that want to come in? There we go. Bring in more animals. Alright, we have like 3 fish butchers. We really don't need that. We have 3 fish butchers and 1 fisherman, and we are still flooded with fish. Absolutely flooded with these damn. I'm actually thinking of just stopping the fisher for now. We got tons of fish. I don't need him doing this. Where's the water wizard? Water wizard, Coca-Cola 5. You are, surprise, surprise, legendary +5. Actually, your raw level's 40. Holy shit, hold on. Coca-Cola 5 has fish so much. The actual stat you can go to is just legendary +5, which is level 20. That's the highest benefit you get out of it. Come on. Tell me his skill. There you go. If you look at his raw level, his actual raw level is 44. Because he's gotten 121,000 fishing experience. Oh, a dwarven child withdraws from society. How fortuitous.
Let's do it. has claimed a workshop.
The Forgotten Beast jackass has come. The Forgotten Beast Lural Baza Ukul has come. A towering hairy mite. It has a spiral shell and it squirms and fidgets. Its sepia hair is long and wavy. Beware its fire. Now here's an issue. I think I just remember what I was supposed to be doing. I never actually secured this. Is there a way to make this be like priority number 1? So that dude can climb a wall he's getting in through. And we're fucked. That was the thing down here I forgot. I never actually secured dirt. Where is this dude? Please tell me he can't climb. Oh, look at him going up. Okay, that was a ramp. I was like, look at him climb. Look at him climb. So if he's just stuck over here there, I'm fine with that. All right, he's just running lap. We're good for now. You know, it'd be better if someone just fill in that little hole for me. Baroness is grieving again. Collect webs, sleep, store. I want construct building. Trained people going for a craft store shop. Oh goody. Process plants, suture, set bones. So yeah, they're getting treated now. I think these are construct building. I miss construct building up there. This man is constructing my. Oh good, he's way up there. Oh okay, no, he's running. He's running. Look at the speed with which this man wishes to save the base. I'm gonna save the base. The base is saved. Alright, now we have the ammo stockpile quantum and the weapon stockpile quantum. So that should start freeing up some of the nonsense we have going around the base. He just wants to participate in a dwarven track team. Tells the fish to jump into the bucket. He looks at the water and goes, and just stacks the fish, just come bubbling up. Alright, they're still needing to dig out up here. A lot to be digging. I have idlers, build construction floor. What I'm going to do, actually, I don't want plants or any stupid things growing up in here. You know they're going to be covered with mud anyways. Water. I'm going to start filling this in with shale blocks. Just because. Who got Dwarf this? Who is it? Who is it? Mex Killers! Dwarf number 8. He says, I wish to be in the dwarfing team. Please. Please, coach, put me in. Hold on. Oh, it's just a buzzard I got in the base. I don't care. Alright, what did you get? You got dwarf number 8. Put me in, go. As nickname, do a read to make sure. That's all. 1, 2, 3. You are... What are you? That's a weird... What are you? Oh, you're one of our barons. Good, we get to hate you for all the future. Soon as I actually get a sheriff and he starts arresting people on your orders, you're the person we're all gonna hate. Matter of fact, what are you doing right now? You are demanding that... Oh, yours is actually very simple. You were saying that we're not allowed to sell any backpack. Because you're doing back to school shopping. And we're not allowed to get rid of any of the backpacks because you need them. Don't touch them. Don't touch that man's backpack. Olan Deadmere being the rightful... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think the voice is noble enough, but I could try.
Olan Deadmere, being the rightful heir, has inherited the position of Baroness of Airchannels.
There's another one? As Belsklinched, being the rightful heir, has inherited the position of Baron of Mindful Orbs. I mean, Why do I have 4 barons? They're not even my That's what it was, because as soon as we got Mex killers in, and it was like, oh, we can just all be barons now? Well, shit. Everyone was like just running in to be the baron. Now we have four barons. We renamed this base to Rome. We have a quadrumvirate. That's a word, right? Build construction, track stop, stomp. Jumps to the north. Build you out of a willow log. Screw it, I don't care. We're just trying to get gems and stuff, because look at how much stuff is just stockpiled here now, because we've killed 2 merchant teams. I say we've killed. The game keeps deciding right when merchants are here that now is the time to. Alright, so any dwarves who need a rightful burial should now be getting it. This is the kid who's having a mood. We can see he's moving now, so that's good. He just has to shuffle around everyone. I go back up to the surface. We only have 2 idlers because everyone's doing things to build construction wall. I'm still going to order that more of this wall get built. Because remember, at some point, we're supposed to just have a ceiling to the outside. Try to get rid of our cave and after. And who is this moron down at the bottom of the map? What are you doing? Oh, it's one of the lordships. Which reminds me, I need to switch them all over so I can keep track of it. Or no. Sort by... Is there a way to sort by nobility? Let's look for the stupid name. 2 lordships. Are you really... Manager, bookkeeper, nurse. What the hell? Baron. Oh, I didn't reread it. Ah, one of the fish butchers, of course. Yep, because you're not going to work anyways. And who are you? There we go. Tracking the 4 barons. Are you running multiple floors? There's one huge floor where the floors are wildly different. I'm gonna go with, it's 1 fort. I don't know about wildly different, but like they each have a purpose. That I mean, the layout is different, but that's just because of like what we're doing per floor. Were these ever made into bedrooms? No, of course. That'd have been way too easy. If we set these as bedrooms, at some point the people should just automatically move to them. Don't need to manually. They're slow about it, unfortunately, but they'll do it. Miners are busy, so I'm not going to be digging out the other bedrooms yet. Because even after this, I'm going to have to... Wait, what the hell am I doing? God, I forgot what I was doing! This is supposed to get channeled down later. There's no need for a floor. I'm a moron sometimes. I'm digging that down. It's supposed to be a gigantic hollow V. So there's no reason to be building floors in there. That's just stupid. Okay. I don't want to dump any of these bodies yet because I don't know. I mean, the body parts could be. I don't know which ones are our dwarves that need to get actually handled. Also, we don't have any items. Everyone's doing things. Moving construction, storing items here, there, everywhere. I think once this is installed, the gems or bodies. New route called gem. New route has a new stop. Then has a stockpile link to the gem stockpile where it pulls what else? Gems. After it pulls gems, who cares? It's a minecart. That's just freeing up all the gems to go into one area. That's not even the area I wanted them in. need to get shit out of the way. We have more cabinets for down below. And floodgates have been built. First of all, the cabinet. B, F. I don't know how many of these I have. I'm going to order as many as I can, and then afterwards I'll just come back and see what. I'll just do those, because the rest of these aren't even. Actually, they bunch of them seem to get raided, don't they? Now, who owns? Okay, DXB. Unowned bedrooms 21. Units without bedrooms 43. Chop, morons. Figure it out. Yes, the floor has no purpose. Well, no, because it's supposed to be channeled out. Like, the floodgate's going to be installed before I channel things out. The thing has to be hollowed V's. Because what I want it to do is, if you have a floor like this, right, and you have a floor like this, he began its construction. Oh, howdy, what did he grab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces? Holy shit. You have a floor like this, and a floor like this. While, yes, there is pressure from the water over here, the water to the left is going to have to slowly flow to that hole to go down, to go back the other direction. If you have the whole thing as one big opening, all of the water is constantly applying pressure downward. Now, because of the V things, admittedly, the water on the very right isn't necessarily, but it's only too wide. So it will go over barely any squares and then apply pressure. Doing it zigzag is more for duration, or having floor allows a reservoir to have more duration, whereas making it big and open means you have maximum pressure for maximum water. As the idea being, I'm hoping I can insta-flood the entire hallway. And that thought is based around the fact that down here, this is not even that. Here, so don't get it. This is too wide. Let's assume, actually, even though this will have pressure, let us assume that down here is not part of the pressure. We have that up. We have 2 by 20, 2 by 3 by 4 by 4. In the middle area alone, we'll have 200 times 7 blocks of water. Now, if you allow a tick for each further 2, and the next one is actually 2 more 2s, even though they're 1 less. It'll be 4 times 20 times 4. It'll be 16 times 20, not 5. Then what above that will be 4, but it'll be 6. You know what I'm saying? So you'll end up with 5. You should end up with about 5 successive waves of shooting the water out into the thing to completely flood them out. A pearwood toy. You know what? I would give a child, would believe a child would make them. What the fuck word is that? Le Lumlenlar, the waning bird. A pearwood toy hammer. This is a pearwood toy hammer. All Crafts Dwarfship is of the highest quality. It's encrusted with round red zircon cabicons, decorated with pearwood, ash, and horsebone. And also, it is encircled with bands of ash and iron. This object menaces with spikes of ash and sard. And the item is an image of green devourers and sheepbone. And the item is an image of Uvash labor jumps, the dwarf and pyrite. And the item is an image of a quern in horsebone. Green devourers. I can't help but think that the kid engraved Langoliers onto this toy. The Langolier hammer. Okay, what is rotting here? PBC. Whatever is here, I'm claiming that. I don't know what's forbidden. People are running through miasma. Miasma, I can never... how I'm pronouncing. Are we good? Be good. I want to see. I want to see things rotting anymore. Back down below to where I was trying to get the miners. Yeah, they're not miners. They have finished their. Supposedly? No, they have things to mine. It just occurred to me. Like, no, they haven't. Ends up with summer.
Is here.
Menacing spikes of ashes. Is it still hot ashes? Are you saying to me that you're not menaced by my sweet ashy spike? If I can track down what that toy is, or Armok Vision's pretty crazy in that it can actually generally sometimes show what's going on. Like if you can find a toy, sometimes you can actually see like little rings and little spike sticks, or what looks like a spike. Actually, hold on. I wanna kidnap Armok Vision. I'm gonna kidnap Armok Vision. I want to see that button. Oh, Armok Vision did. I just wanted to see the buttons, dude. Come on. What is the button to become walking mode? Armok Vision does. Hold on, let me zoom in real quick. Generally, Armok Vision would show you something. Guess Armok Vision doesn't like what's going on. Big hole, though. Go down below it and force it. Right, now down below, it is out. Anything? Nope. Oh well, I tried. I like the pictures on the wall. And zoom this out a bit. That. Maximize and go. Oh, the game, that's why it lagged out earlier. Vile Force of Darkness has arrived. Good. I was just saying to myself, golly gee, I need to be attacked right now. Alright, so how boned am I? I need everyone to run back. Like, I don't know how many are out there. I'm just gonna have to make the assumption that they're in. I've got to order this now. Actually, real quick. It's on a big map. I keep thinking it's like a normal map, but this is a really tiny map. Is there a dwarf blinking anywhere? There's a lot of goblins. For some reason, they don't like us existing here within their territory. Because remember, they have a base behind us. Like, we're in Gobbo territory. We're not like border to border. No. We're deep in there. I need that lever pull. I need this door locked. Throw the lever, Kronk. Stop walking onto that bridge. Next person to wander onto that bridge is an asshole. Giant cave toads fighting forgotten beasts down below. Come on, pull the bridge. Pull the damn bridge, you son of a... There's a kid down there still. I never dug the thing. Oh, this poor kid. Whose kid is it? Oh, okay, this is a kid of people that belong to the base. How close are the enemies? Who are you? Elf merchant? Why are you still here? Closer to Gobbos. So, here's what this is going to have to be. Military alert can be canceled. If a miner can get that in time, we'll be good. But if he doesn't want to, then he's not going to. Is that kid still here? Where'd that kid go? Why am I zooming on that kid? I'll go back. Where did the kid go? If the kid's not there, I'm not digging this wall. Where did the child go? Was there not a child here a second? Is he dead? Also, DBF. How about this? First of all, forbidden. Whoever has a job on these, they're forbidden. Stop pretending like you're gonna do something with them. Forbidden. Don't know where this child. Okay, I see him again. Iron door destroyed by troll. Oh, that door up top. They have building destroyers this time. They're gonna destroy that bridge. Jackass. Jackasses, everyone. At least that held him up for a second. Maybe that elven merchant will, like, take... It's coming. Military alert. Civilian alert. Come on, come on, come on.
I can't do that.
Get in here, kid. There you go. Operation Save the Damn Kid. Defeated. Lock the door.
Sorry, sir, I can't do it.
Military alert. Cancelled again. What got suspended while I was doing? Bedrooms? Are the bedrooms not in this area again? Oh, boar set. Oh, there's killing shit up there. Who cares? F3. 2 go down. Where the hell are the damn bedrooms? Yep, I didn't actually. Oh, I didn't think about the top of these. Aren't I just. There you go. Whoever's rooms these are, you can now access your bedroom. Happy, happy day. Of course, we're fighting again, so the music. Why do I have that? Suppose I have a crazy other plan. There you go. Everyone's got this. I've had a moat or a death pit under that bridge. If you recall, that's what the whole purpose is. Hellfire Skyrim. That's why I'm trying to do this. The whole thing is a death moat. Because the entrance is a big slope down into that, and underneath the bridge is a small hole. This is going to get dug out behind it and just lead off the map so you can drain water as needed. Whereas all of this is supposed to be set up to get pressure from what I'm digging up here. That's what everything up here for is, one big like turbo water thing to just fill in the entire entryway ramp, flood everything out there. We're like, all right, there you go, deal with it. And then drain it out down the bottom of the ramp so that all their shit gets accumulated somewhere and it's out of my damn way. By the way, how are we doing on food and water? Oh, we're if I go back to the kitchen, don't cook prickleberries, don't cook plump helmets, don't cook rope reeds. You can't cook rope. Good there. Reeds. Don't cook rope reeds. Cook prickleberry. What is this eggplant? Cook. Why wouldn't you cook the eggplant? Really, I should be saying don't cook the aloe, but whatever the hell you want. You stop, by the way. Matter of fact, hold on. Workshop profile, work order, lavish meal, forever. Just always be making. Always be cooking. ABC. They're fighting shit out there. They can't physically get in here. Happy little rooms. So that goes up, that goes up, that's been dug, that goes up. They're still digging that. What are my miners doing? That's all. Where are my mine kings? Alright, we have so many dwarves. I don't even feel bad about doing this. You literally do nothing. You are allowed to be the laziest sack of dwarven shits all damn day long. As long as when I need you to, you cut the frickin' stone with your picks. Because that's what you do with picks, you cut. I'm not crazy. What just got destroyed? Trade depot. Alright, so the trolls are down below. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna be able to flood these idiots. Here's the big test. I think about that. Can they destroy that bridge from down there? Oh, the sword moved the mic. I don't think they can. I'm real nervous. It might not be a deep enough of a pit. Because why did they pathfind up that high? Geographically speaking. Why did they still pathfind? Because I've seen them climb that little thing before. Build that wall now. They can't, right? We'll just have to see. Alright. Back to the digging. Alright, they dug all that, they dug all that, they dug all that, they dug. Alright, so. Build. We're gonna have a problem. They're still here when I'm doing this. I can't get outside to dig down and do this safely. Or maybe I can. But just a little jackass. That's gonna be very. So this just so happens to be right below where a wall is. I could remove the wall, channel, build the wall. Build, gate, gate. All that is happening. We're channeling this. Do this one row at a time. I want them to think this like stupid, crazy high thing. Don't food. Just regular priority. Channel from the outside in. We'll leave the inner bridge for. Like the fisher dude hasn't been able to fish in forever, and there's still so much fish that they're going through. Holy shit! All the goblins are down here. I don't think any of them are up there. I say as I see a beak dog chasing up. Big dog. Oh, he crossed on the. Damn it. I need to put walls across this somehow. Back here. Now that they've swam across? Just happened. They cross in the trees. Well, there goes that idea. I'll have to do it from the inside. Means there's going to be a dwarf who's going to run the risk of being pushed off and drowning. I don't know of another safer way to do this. Actually, no, because the idea was that I'd get rid of all of this floor here. That ruins the math if there's a floor there. Not by much. That's, what, 2 by 20? That's 40 blocks of water on the initial that room. Bridge is. That's fine, Hellfire Sky. Don't feel bad. We're bringing the floodgate. Combat's not me. None of these are me. They didn't get in the bed. They're still down here, though? That's the weirdest thing, is that they're all just sitting right there. That's freaky. And that's not what I need right now. A bunch of trolls outside my front door going, "Can the dwarves come out to play?" I'm sorry, Leo.
Can the dwarves come out to play?
There's no dwarves here!
But I heard you.
Go away, we're not here!
I'm not in play.
I know. Go away. We're gonna need a bridge. Build. Why did I say construction? Trap. Cover. Mechanisms for this nonsense. JMQ. Mechanism. Rock. 25. 1 to 2. So that's 1 to 2 is going to be 1 to 2 to 5. Oh, we're gonna need like. Dave McDwarf's not here, man. He's not here. There we go. As long as they're not killing each other. Why do we not channel out this last one? Do we just decide that one was a pretty cool guy? We don't have to channel him. I only want to channel out gap below. This came in by 1. And then from here on out it goes in. No, wait. I think I do this. That's a ramp down. There. Oh. Alright. Starting from there and why is it doing this? Come on. I'll say, how long does it take you? Hurry up. I don't have, that's the thing I'm worried about, is I don't have the ramp. There we go. Like, I don't want him standing on the wrong side, because knowing these idiots will be stuck up there. Don't be horrified. Be horrified. Something dead in here? Whatever it wasn't you. I don't know. Somebody was horrified. Who cares? Wait, did they destroy the bridge, by the way? They didn't, actually. I'm surprised. They did not destroy that bridge. Yay for us. They looked at that bridge and were like, you know what? You look like you want to keep it. How are the bedrooms? It all over. Let me give my artist something to do. At some point, all of these should be, if nothing else. Back down below there. Where the buddy went. Mechanic right now is building the mechanism. Matter of fact, actually, hold on. Oh, wait. There's something. I was about to say, that's a lot of combat. We should get another mechanic. We have a ton of haulers. Mechanic is a grease monkey. We only have 0 right now. Put by mechanics. Chulu. The Chulu is also now a grease monkey. That way, when it comes time to putting the things down, we'll have someone putting it down and then someone else still able to be making more mechanisms. We got attacked by a wereskink. None of our dwarves saw it, so we didn't get the alert. But that's what that sudden combat was. A wereskink showed up. Which means that they're still here in a month. They're going to be fighting a wereskink again. Yeah, a wereskink came out of nowhere. Oh my god, tell me one of them got infected. Tell me one of them got infected in that fight and they just start having a wereskink meltdown of their army. Even better would be if they got infected and they go back home. If they went to a dwarven fort, got infected with wereskinkiness, and then they go back and they just wereskink everywhere, and then there'll be a skinky fort that's eating itself. That'd be great. Damn it, dwarves not here, man. Oh my god. I can't believe a wereskink showed up in the middle of this. You stupid. Wait, hold on. Okay, so the gems have started sorting themselves out. EX. Get rid of this gem stockpile. No, we don't have much idlers around. PX. Also going to clear out 3 of this. I can move the jeweler in the back. Because it doesn't look like it, but the jeweler prevents you from walking on the right side. And I think one of the squares on the wall. Old workshop. Jewelers? The dark green square, oh, it's just the right side. Dark green square is where you can't walk. So really, this 3 wide hallway, that is the only hallway we're using, is only 2 wide right at the very entrance because of a jeweler's. Remind me, what is a skink? Well, a skink is someone who is promiscuous. It's a skink. It's just a little old lizard. I'm gonna build this jewelers out of hornblende block to get that out of my list of books. Making tons of roast stuff. God, we have so much food. Holy! I realize that's mostly probably because of all the damn fish, right? Like, he's not even getting shellfish, he's getting fish. Don't question this man and his fish. When I wonder, I've never heard of it. Sounds like something from a desert while only a forest. I don't know where skinks are from. Are they only skink? With more than are lizards belonging to the okay, who cares about what the family live? Where do they live? The word skink comes from the Greek word skinkos. Apparently they're from Greece. They refer to very specific lizards of the region. They're Greek. They're Greek lizards. They like thick foliage under man-made structures, habitat. They're cosmopolitan. They appear worldwide, apart from boreal and polar regions. Though there are desert versions of them. Ah, that's what it is. They're subspecies of the skinks. I think the picture's probably from one of the desert ones. They're Greek lizards. Even the ones that aren't from Greece are Greek lizards. Now the biggest pain is going to be getting them to keep doing the area up here. I need them to pull back the middle like 2 at a time, and I don't want them to and/or to cause a cave-in. Though I think a cave-in would solve most of our problems that punch through every floor below. I feel like a dwarven miner would die, though. Oh my god. How many they stay here at least a month and a bunch of them? That would just be the greatest. We're still bringing fish down. Fish were there. Holy ball. Hold on. I swear that's getting bigger. Are we sure that all the game's not paused, right? I'm looking at this. Okay, good. Just gonna make sure that we don't have anyone with a fishing. Butchers, yeah, but not fishing. No, no one has fishing yet. Dude, that dude, Coca Koala fished up so much fish. We still have tons of, like, I know it says 401 fish, but most of it's just getting cooked immediately. I'm willing to bet that most of that's raw fish.